everybody. Welcome to Highland, a Beavis and Butt-Head Rewatch podcast. My name is Chris Paul.
And I'm Drew Mulkins. What up, humans?
This episode, we're here to talk to you about the short Babes Are Us, written by Bo Weinberg and aired on June 17th, 1993. The music videos in this episode include Salt and Pepa with Push It, Bobby Brown, Humpin' Around, Babes in Toyland, Bruise, Violet, Butthole Surfers. I got these written down separately. We'll explain in a minute. Butthole Surfers with Dust Devil, R.E.M. Pop Song 89. In some versions of this episode, they swap out Babes in Toyland and Butthole Surfers for whatever reason, probably rights issues.
Yeah, the Babes in Toyland episode's not on the Paramount Plus version. It's the Butthole Surfers.
Okay. Yeah, I thought initially they were like censoring the word butthole from Butthole Surfers, but that would be ridiculous. The show is called Beavis and Butt-Head, so it's got to be rights issues.
Yeah, no, it's the Babes in Toyland. That must be. It's a pretty good song.
It is. So. It's a good video.
Yeah.
This episode starts out as a lot of them do on with the boys watching TV. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird.
Yeah.
With the boys watching TV, that dang old TV, and it's a commercial for the greatest for Babes Are Us, the greatest mud and oil wrestling in the galaxy.
Yeah. And before that, even there was a clip from American Gladiators of two women fighting each other with those big Q-tip things.
I didn't even. Yeah, that makes that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, because what it does is it prompts them to they want to go meet all these babes and wrestle them in mud and oil. So they go out to the yard to train. And practice, and they combine those two things.
Yep.
So that is good.
They put boxing gloves on at the end of baseball bats to kind of simulate the
the Q-tip thing.
That Q-tip thing from American Gladiators. If you remember what that show is, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't,
they use those in therapy too.
It's it's a giant club that's like padded so it doesn't hurt that bad, and I don't even know what that show was. Like, it's some kind of fighting thing.
Gladiators?
Yeah.
They would use them.
Or was it like an obstacle course thing?
Yeah,
it was part of it, or
yes, both.
Okay.
There were some fighting, but it would be like they would both be running towards each other on a beam or something like that, and have to.
I think I might have.
They would use those to like joust on foot, sort of.
One episode once when I was like 12, but
it was one of those things that was just on the 3 channels we got when I was a kid.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
so I watched a lot of it, and it's basically, and it's sort of set up like wrestling where they are all characters and stuff.
Yeah, I know they had a lot of names like Laser and
exactly,
Rush.
Very much in the wrestling of
Thunder,
of pro wrestling kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yes, with a lot more padding and more obstacle course kind of stuff.
Yeah. So they're outside wrestling in the mud, and Butt-Head beats the bejesus out of Beavis. This is a really funny. This is, I think, one of the first like really funny Butt-Head beating up Beavis moments on the show.
It's funny because there's another one during are you talking about during the music video? Because there's another scene you're talking about with the baseball bat and the boxing glove. I'm talking about
with the baseball bat with the boxing glove on.
This same episode in one of the music videos, he starts beating him up, and he's like, "Stop it, we're missing the video, and it doesn't even suck."
Yeah. The
not to spoil the video segment of the podcast, but he gets a good beating on him. And then this whole episode, to tip my hand a little bit, I guess, I think I like the writing on this one.
Yeah.
They use the opening to set up the episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's classic them not getting it, kind of combining the two things.
Yeah.
They're also they're training in bikini tops and shorts.
Yeah, and it's so that they can learn how to unhook bras, I guess.
Yeah, and what I like about that sequence is they're in them, and you're just like, what are they doing? Why are they wearing I get that they're training, but it's like, why are they wearing bikini tops to do it? And then they have Daria just casually walk by, and she's like, what's with those bikini tops? So they get like the explanation in sort of, but they don't give it to her. She walks away, and then they start wrestling again. And Butt-Head's like, now for the ultimate move, and you get to what they're really training for is to take off bikini tops while mud wrestling.
Yeah. That was the famous diarrhea cha-cha-cha. Diarrhea cha-cha-cha.
That image of them covered in mud in bikini tops doing diarrhea cha-cha-cha is...
Yeah, like that's one of those quotes from the show that everybody knows.
Yeah, and it's definitely them mud wrestling is definitely in the highlight reel.
Yeah. So literally it's in Beavis and Butt-Head Are Dead, which is kind of a highlight reel.
So they go down to the actual arena and attempt to get in. We see a brief cut of Billy Bob from the last episode.
Yeah, he's in there oil wrestling with two girls at the same time.
Yes, who's presumably out oil wrestling a week after having a heart attack.
Yep. Billy Bob lives life hard, man.
He's about that life.
Yeah,
he's got that dog in him. All those those sayings. Yeah. So they're not allowed in, and Butt-Head goes, "Don't make me smack you," as though he's threatening at all. Like they're just gonna be like, "I'm sorry, sir," right away. Come on in. Sit up front. And we get some continuity here because now Thor from the Freak Show episode from the circus,
Gorilla Boy,
who was the bodyguard there, is now bodyguarding the Babes Are Us, the greatest oil and mud wrestling girls in the universe.
Yeah, and I should mention, I think that the guy who's checking IDs at the door, I think that's David Spade.
Oh, you said he was in this one, and I didn't think to even listen.
I'm pretty sure that's his voice.
That would make sense.
So that's worth mentioning. But yeah, they say they're 15, and then they say they're 28, but you already heard them say 15. He's like, come back when you grow some pubes.
Yeah, it is definitely a David Spade delivery, too.
Yeah.
That's so funny. They got him for one line.
Yeah, he comes back as like a recurring character later in, I think it's season 4. I think both episodes are in season 4.
Okay.
Where he does the candy sale and the manners training.
Oh, I remember the manners one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a beefier role in that one. Yeah, but so far, great use of the opening, great use of Daria, to come in and kind of razz them and set up the reveal. Because her pointing out to focus on that, without that, it would have made no sense.
I didn't know, there wasn't a clear through line of why they were doing that. But then there's some exposition, and it's delivered well.
Yeah.
And not like in a distracting way.
But here's the problem with this one.
Yeah.
Thor comes in, tosses him, gives him a good beating. It's pretty funny beating. And then that's it.
No.
Was there anything else?
There is there's videos, and then they come back to Butt-Head is hitting like a street sign with the boxing glove saying, "Take that, Thor," like pretending that he could beat up Thor now.
Okay.
And then there's a woman who's also at the bus stop sitting on the bench, and Butt-Head goes and starts hitting on her, and she blows a rape whistle, and then Thor runs out of the club and thrashes them again.
I missed all of that somehow.
Yeah.
I must have been taking notes. My bad. Sorry, everyone. Been a lot going on. Yeah. Okay. I thought it kind of ended there.
Yeah. Well, it's similar. Like it ends the same way. It's just another interaction.
Maybe that's it. It just
getting beaten up by Thor again in the same way. He just grabs them by the ankles and beats them like a rug against the sidewalk. It's pretty brutal.
Yeah. Okay. So they doubled up on the beating.
Yeah.
That yeah. Wow. I was looking right at it. Thor's back.
Yeah. Second and final appearance gotta be. I don't think he ever shows up again. But twice in season 2. So a recurring character, I suppose.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, it's funny. He does like to use familiar faces for like extras and stuff like that. So you'll see like Van Driesen just in the background eating lunch on a patio or something every once in a while.
I was watching the one where they go to the zoo a couple days ago, and I noticed that one of the people at the zoo was just the Spanish teacher from No Laughing.
Oh, okay. They do that quite a lot. Well, in the car crash scene in one of the early season 2 episodes, all the people driving are teachers or principal McFeeters or so.
And some of those I think they were right around their first appearances, but I think they had all appeared.
Yeah, the coach had not appeared yet, but he was one of them.
No, he was in Baby Makes 3, which I think might have been earlier than, I don't know.
Yeah.
We already covered that, and there's us talking about those things better.
Yeah.
Fresher on our minds. Just go back to those.
But yeah, I like this one a lot, and that actually does help it. I don't know what I spaced out watching the end of that one. But I like the writing on this one a lot.
Yeah.
There weren't any really anything in the music videos that jumped out for me this time. Outside of we were kind of tracking if they had both of those videos on the cut that we're watching.
Yeah, they did. They just threw the dolls in Toyland at the end of the episode, which is what they just dump like the extra ones at the end. If they have like multiple versions.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was another again where they're
there was some funny stuff in there, but I don't. I actually didn't even take notes on this episode.
This
Salt and Pepper. They keep saying it's Push It. They keep saying what is it? Over and over.
Yeah. The Bobby Brown one, they had some pretty good jokes about all the chicks they had dancing around and stuff.
And there's that clip of them dancing.
Yeah, they do have a very funny dance in this one where Butt-Head's kind of doing this. Yeah.
It's a clip that comes back a lot, but this might be like the first time that they show it.
It's definitely, I've been noticing more and more like things in these early video segments that I know are familiar.
Yeah.
That it's like the first time they're kind of doing them.
Yeah, there's a lot of repeated segments in the music videos. It's very jarring in season 8. For some reason, they decided to go back to the old animation for some of the like reactions to music videos and stuff. When like the animation style had changed a bit, and it's a little weird.
Yeah, even after watching the newest run, it's a little. Yeah, it's like getting used to the original Simpsons episodes again.
Yeah.
Like but at this point in season 2, we're 20 shorts into this second season, and everything is getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there.
Overall, it's getting more and more like the show that you think of.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, the show is evolving, you know.
Yeah. I will say the writing is getting more, not complex, more complex, I guess. And they're kind of developing some formulas, which I don't think is a bad thing. I think that's that's TV writing. So for this episode, I'm going to add half a star because it's not their fault that I spaced out and missed the button segment. Do you want to do ratings now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with 3.5 again.
Yeah. I'm also going to go 3.5 on this. This is a solid episode, and it has that classic scene with Daria that's pretty well remembered. And she's, very flat delivery, very sarcastic, like, "Oh, they're going to love you at the strip club."
Yeah, it's Daria feels like they have a grasp on her.
This feels like
a little bit we've seen her.
This feels like the pitch moment for the spin-off. Like, this is the clip you go by.
Yeah, because you gotta want to know what she's going to next. What's she gonna go do? So, I forgot to add. So I'm gonna say 4 stars because I forgot to add the half a star for the payoff. It is very much also. I like how they used the opening. Yeah. They set all that up.
You know what? I'll go 4 stars too, because that scene where Butt-Head beats up Beavis with the baseball bat's really funny.
Great use of Daria. Very funny fight scene.
Thor beating them like a rug twice is also very funny. And what they show them like on the ground after that happens, and it's pretty brutal. Like, they're bleeding and stuff.
And it's the same beating that Thor gives, or that Hulk gives Loki in the Avengers.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much that.
Gorilla Boy coming back.
But 4 stars for this one.
Yeah, 4 stars.
Thank you.
Drive through.